JB, how much did their pressure affect you guys?
They did a good job of trying to get us out of our sets and speed us up. And that's what I think that their focus was. Like, made it tough for us to get to our spots and get to the places that we wanted to do to execute. And we got to fight for that. That was the first team to kind of put that type of pressure on us, and we got to be ready for the next one. So they did a good job of trying to speed us up and trying to force us to not be able to go to our initial actions and making us play from there. And we can do the best job at that tonight.
Then you know better than many people how good Anthony Edwards is, but what did he show you tonight?
I mean, he's a hooper. We already knew that. We knew he was going to come to play tonight. We knew that he's one of the young stars, faces of our league. So, we had a lot of schemes we tried to throw at him, but, he was able to get going. A guy like that gets going, it's going to be tough, but, we'll be ready for, the next matchup, and I'm sure he will too.
Before the game, Joe was talking about how this year you guys have been good about not getting kind of slowed down when you're trying to find switches. And was it the way that they were not letting you guys get to your spots that it kind of disrupted the flow you were trying to get to with the actions that have been working for you?
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff that we like to get to late game, and we wasn't able to get to a lot of it tonight, just from their pressure. And then some of it was a little bit of a lack of poise, but their pressure, with them putting that pressure on you made you feel like you just needed to go. And, we wasn't the best at executing, but something we'll look at and watch and kind of, be ready for the next matchup like that.
And you guys have had a few wins so far. Well, I guess they're all wins till now, where you and JT just hit some incredible shots that kind of like bring you guys back when things weren't working. So when you have a night when those shots aren't falling, it's just kind of like a important reminder to the team about how it's like there needs to be a consistent process. So there's not just like bailout runs, basically.
Yeah, I mean, and we made some tough shots tonight as well, but, the goal into the winning and losing games is to be able to get some easy ones. And I feel like we didn't get enough easy ones tonight. Like, every shot we took was kind of hard. And credit to their defense. They got one of the better defenses in the league, and we didn't fight for our space tonight. We got sped up and stuff like that. They got length, they long, active at the rim, and they made it tough for us.
Jaylen, what did you see in that last shot of regulation? It looked like it was a good look.
Yeah, I didn't know if we had a timeout or not, but we work on, stuff like that. I guess the clock was going down. We only needed 2, but I made the first move. Guy kind of fell back, 3 opened up, and missed short. Should have stuck it a little bit. Hit that shot, we go home, missed that shot. Team that's already rolling goes into overtime with a lot of momentum. So, got to knock those down.
We appreciate the trust Joe puts in you guys in this situation.
Oh, yeah. For sure. At the end of the day, it's basketball. Right there in that play, towards the end, they were pressuring the flow of space. So it's hard to get to certain actions when the ball pressure is up the floor that high. So, that's something that, they did a good job at it. We'll look at it and learn from those moments. But in that moment, it was just go make a play. Got a good look, fell short.
Last question.
It's actually a random question. You had that big poster on Rudy earlier. You've done that like a million times at this point of your career. Does that still feel cool or exciting or shocking when you do stuff like that, or is it over for you?
Yeah, man, it still feels great. But, yeah, it feels great.
Have you gone back and looked at it yet?
No, not yet. But it probably is one of the better ones in my career. So at the end of the day, it's 2 points, but, definitely something you want to send a message. So just get ready for the next one. We lost tonight. So if anything, it don't matter in the scheme of things, but, it's always good to get some plays like that to get your teammates going, your confidence going, and, send a message to the league.
Thank you, Jaylen.